Good morning, everybody. We're down here in Middle Georgia again. We are fixing to do some fixing of the driveway. The amount of traffic I get in and out of here and the wet weather conditions we've been having, it has a tendency to drive my rocks down into the road. I've got a good base, and you start ending up with little potholes about like that one right there, which if you don't catch them in a quick enough time frame, they end up getting bigger. Well, as you can see, they've pounded my rock into it. Well, one of the pieces of equipment I like to use to keep my driveway maintained is this here tractor with the scrape blade attachment. Now, the tractor's name used to be Big John, but since I've moved so much other equipment in here that makes it look small, I don't guess it's Little John now or something like that. This is a really awesome root grapple that I like. She's got a big mouth on it. I've had to reman some of the stuff on it. I put longer cylinders on it because when I first bought it, it wouldn't close the gap in between. A lot of this stuff is kind of rough. Some of the hoses are starting to peel. As long as they don't leak, we ain't gonna worry about it. This tractor is a 2005 model, 6415, 85 horsepower. I go with the 6000 series tractors instead of the 5000 because the 6000 series actually has a frame, whereas most of your 5000 series, at least back in that day and time, your 5000 series, your transmission and your engine bolted together to create the frame of the tractor. I've added a belly pan because I used to use this tractor for planting pine trees. So that's how come when you see a lot of this framework around it. But this tractor with only 85 horsepower, it'll do a pretty good job though. It'll pull a pretty good load. A lot of people with the 5000 series tractors actually have 85 or 90 horsepower. Well, I can put the same horsepower in a Ford Ranger pickup that I got in my F350, but I'm pretty confident it won't do the same task. And it is the same principle with these tractors. You got to have the tractor, not just the horsepower, to be able to do the jobs. One of the things I like to do when I'm using this little drag this here scrape blade, is I will lengthen this draft length on the right side of my tractor just a little bit, and then that way I use the right side of the tractor to go down each side of the road, and that puts the right side of this blade a little bit deeper than the left side of the blade, and that puts a crown in my road. When you have a crown in your road, then it keeps the water washed off better, lets the water run off. That way it ain't puddling up in your road. You don't want a level road, you want your road to be crowned. Same way the highways are and everything else. You've got to shed that water off. So we fixing to fire it up and get to work. I'll show you some of the features on this that I like. If you bear with me just a second, it's going to be a little bit loud because John likes to talk loud. One of the things I like about this tractor is if you look up here at the back fender, I've got this little button that I can push that raises and lowers my implements or my lift arms. I also added a hydraulic top link. That lets me adjust the tilt of my blades from inside the cab. I never have to leave the seat of this machine. It is Really cool feature. Now I've already lengthened that draft link, so I ain't got to worry about doing that. And what's going to work? Make it happen. Let's fix the driveway. Let's go inspect our handiwork. How about it? The same little spot that we looked at just a minute ago has now got rocks and gravel and smooth. Nice piece of equipment to have in your inventory. Hope y'all appreciate it. Have a great day.